Last, Gypsy Mermaid here. And today at the Lofty Space, I have a guest chef. That would be Will Douglas over here somewhere. Come over here, you. Ah!
Yay!
Show us your delightful apron that you're borrowing from the Lofty Space costumery, featuring bling and bling. Pocket bling. Oh, pocket bling. Good times.
It fits so nicely.
It's very supportive, apparently. So there you go. All right, now what happened here is we're going to be doing curry, not so much in a hurry. And the reason being, well, it's getting late. We had major technical difficulties with cameras and such. So basically, Will brought over crap from his fridge. I've got crap in my fridge that needs to be used. So we thought, hell, let's make a curry. What's up? And we're doing a lovely IPA, a Red Racer. What do you call this beer?
This is a Saison.
Saison!
It's an Indian, it's the Red Racer Indian Saison Ale. So it's not as bitter as their IPA.
It isn't as bitter. I've noticed it's quite nice, quite lovely, and it's also only 4%.
Which you were quite mad at. I mean, what?
What? Delightful, delightful. So, what we got going over here is, because I know a lot of you at home, you know, you may not be viewing it at this particular moment. You'll be viewing later, you bastards. I know that. Quite often, you find that you have crap in your fridge that needs to be used before it goes off, or it's pretty damn close to going off. And you're feeling a craving for, I don't know, curry, right? So you can either do this, just throw in like a pre-made curry sauce with some meat and some rice and diddly-do and let it be ripped. Or you can be creative. Creative, like we're being creative today. Well, we're going to throw in a pre-made curry sauce, which happens to be a tikka masala today, that I did actually buy in Little India on Main Street, South Main. But we're also going to add our own spices, herbs.
Wait, where was
garlic.
this one made though? Toronto?
Quite possibly.
Wait.
But where it was purchased? That's more important right now, right? Go with that.
Yeah, Ontario, Scarborough.
Nice, nice.
Supporting Canada.
Go Canada. It says product of India right there.
Yeah, I was looking at the importer.
Oh, product of India. Sweet. Yeah, where are we there? Somewhere there. Okay. Good times. So yeah, we're gonna do the rice. We've got some questionable pork product. Now, this is a pork tenderloin.
Okay, yeah.
Now that you're gonna have to come over here and
Let's talk.
explain the story, because when you open the pork tenderloin originally, probably
Right.
vacuum packed.
Okay. So
Let's see.
they call it cryopack. I don't know. I don't know. They call it cryopack. It's the same things that you'd find at Costco, and it's the long pork tenderloin. And so I opened it up, and immediately I could smell this sulfur smell. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna bring a piece over tonight.
Rotten eggs, stinky. Like I can smell it when he opened it over there. I can smell it over here. It's like, what? And this has been marinating in what's in here?
We've got cayenne pepper. There is some thyme, salt, and lemon juice.
So you would think that the lemon and
The salt.
the salt would, you know,
If it was a bacteria on there, that would dissipate the smell instantly.
it
But
should have.
we went to 5 websites, and they have all said the same thing. Pork, fresh, should not have any odor, except if it's been cryopacked or sealed.
Five different sites. So smell-o-vision, there you go. Smell that, man. Oh, it looks good. It doesn't have any weird discoloration.
No,
Didn't have the slimy feel that
feels right.
meat would have if it was off. So what do you think? Shall we rinse this off?
I think what we'll do is we'll rinse off the marinade / goo on there, yeah. And because I mean, the marinade that I put on there has done its job. I mean,
It should have.
I massaged it in. You can feel it. I mean, it's.
He's been massaging his meat.
I've been rubbing my meat
all
for an
evening.
hour. She's been keeping me waiting. Damn camera.
Rubbing the meat all evening. All right, so let's rinse this bad boy off, shall we? That's a good idea. There's a colander just above your head up there. Yes. Here you go. That's fine. So we're going to rinse the meat. It's important to rinse your meat, especially if it smells funky. Okay. And then we're going to get down to some business over here, and we've already got some celery that's been diced up, lovely, chunky and funky dicing there, and some garlic that's been diced and crushed and splooshed. Carrots in the process of being doodly-dooed. And then what have we got over here? We've got our sauce, of course. We've got some peppers. Throw in some orange peppers, and some fresh ginger. So fresh ginger, fresh garlic, fresh veggies, stinky funky meat. Oh, the rice, right? We need the rice too. I'll take care of the rice over here. We go to the big jar of basmati rice. Yeah, good times. All right, so we'll get to that, and that'll be all good. Now we have a backup meat if this one really doesn't want to play nice.
Here, I'm gonna pull off the fat strip.
Okay. I'll tell you, why don't you cut a chunk of it off, and we'll take a look at the innards. Here, there's a cutting board up here. Throw one of those guys up here, and we'll just cut a slice. Look at that.
That's what the fat ripped off. So my marinade got into it, right?
Okay.
You can see how the marinade got in.
Oh, here, we gotta be over here.
All right, we gotta go over here. We're not close enough. All right.
Ring thing. Okay. So
All
we
right.
can see.
So my marinade, you can see the marinade in there
Yeah.
with the salt and the lemon juice breaking down the meat already.
Okay.
Hopefully it's not going to make that part tough because that's one of the chances you take when you leave it too long. But I ripped the fat strip off. And
Okay.
you see it looks normal.
And give it a good smell. Still smells pretty funky.
I don't know.
It's not as funky as it was, though.
I don't know.
All right. Well,
We'll cut it up and we'll go from there.
if you don't hear from us again,
Blame Costco.
yes, blame Costco by all means, and send an ambulance. All right. I vote that we cook it in some beer as well while we're. What do you think? Shall we pan fry a little bit?
I'd want to sear it first.
Yeah.
You know,
Do you want to do it in pieces?
sear it.
though?
I would prefer to do it in butter than beer. But that's just
Well,
me.
beer and butter. Beer and butter and garlic, ginger.
Yeah.
Beer, butter, garlic, ginger. Sear it.
Cooking on the fly now.
That's the way you do it. Yeah. All right. Giggity. So do you want to do it in chunks?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Well,
why
what do
don't
you want to do? Do you want to finish the carrots or do you want to work on the meat?
I'll slice and dice.
All right.
You've got the sharp knife over there, don't you?
I do.
Can I have your sharp knife?
I guess you did.
Thank you. All right.
What do you
I
got to-
don't know. It's a fun spot. Yeah, slide on in. Yeah. How about that? Schwa, schwa, schwa. Awesome sauce. Can I have another one of those bowls to throw the chunky meat in?
Wait, let me get that. Oh,
Oh, look at who's planning ahead here. Damn it. All right. We're slicing, we're dicing, we're cutting, we're
let
marbling.
it go.
Well, that's not bad. Not.
Right, and the marinades come in. You know, not quite an eighth, but I
All
mean,
right, so we got some pretty nice looking meat there. Not too bad.
as the inside is. So.
Not as bad.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
It must be that really truly cryopack doodly doo thingy
Okay,
that we.
if any of her subscribers can leave a comment explaining the science behind why plastic wrapped meat gets this smell, that would be great.
I don't know what the hell. Maybe it's something that they use an additive when they're in the processing plant, cryogenically sealing goo.
Well, I don't know why they call them cryo packs too. Where's the cryo part? That's usually with freezing. I mean, this is just a plastic vacuum pack.
I don't know. I am not sure. Okay. What are the cubes? Yeah. Sound good. Slicing and dicing of the cube of the.
Just follow the fat lines. You don't want that to be the tough part.
That would be bad. All right, go team. Okay. Good times, all is well. And then, do you want to throw in some beer with meat while it's sitting there to marinate in? Before throwing it in with garlic and butter and ginger in a pan of sear?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. The reason why I don't want to do that is because once I get the butter in the pan,
Yes.
and bring it up to temperature, the spirit clarifies.
Yes.
I don't want a bunch of liquid on there other than what's already on there.
Well, no, we won't put the pour liquid in the straight away. So just pour while it's sitting here.
That's what you want to do.
Sure. Let's give it some beer. I think it's fun to cook with what you drink. Something. And then we'll put the garlic and the butter and then we would do it.
But if you cook the garlic first and then sear it in the butter.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially if you get the butter brown, I'll add a nice nutty flavor to it.
Okay. Well, alrighty.
I've never cooked before. I don't know what I'm doing.
Good liar. That was a little bit of background, a little bit of interesting background for you. Will had the same chef training teacher, right?
And I've been stalking her ever since.
At Carson Graham in North Van. We were both taught different years by Dieter Bauer.
Mr. Bauer.
Mr. Bauer. Okay.
If he's still out there, cheers, Mr. Bauer.
Mr. Bauer.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is now doing its thing here.
I don't think I've ever had a teacher yell at me as much as he did.
I tell you, the first day of the first class that I ever had with Dieter Bauer, he gave us the whole scary, if you're on drugs, I will know. I will tell from your goofy staring off into space and stonehead pot hairs, blah, 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 with his thick German accent. And that was the one time, the very one time that I ever smoked pot across the road on the little grassy knoll.
Which is good because, if you went in that way, you'd never know the distance.
I know. That was the one and only time I ever tried pot during school hours. And went in completely paranoid, of course, to my first shift training course. Now, of course, a lot of the people that were in the course were total potheads all the time. But I was like, oh my God, he knows.
What? I was never like that in high school.
Go high school.
Are you saying that I was stoned throughout all that time?
More. Oh my God. Okay, is this cold? Yes. You want some more? You got some there?
I'm good for right now.
Whoa, go beer. Get your beer on. A little bit more for you. Need a bigger bowl. There's a bigger bowl up there. Could you possibly reach me down the bigger bowl? Yeah, that would be worth awesome sauce.
Too bad we don't have Zoom because I can see it's being a mess.
So you put that white bucket back where it was. Dirty dishes can go right into that white bucket. And I have pork hands, raw, tainted, nasty pork juice. Okay. This, you want to switch places with me? I'll take this over here. Doing my paw.
Where was that pirate ship? Brisbane?
Brisbane.
Is anybody watching from Brisbane? Sail up a pirate ship for her. There's one in Craigslist.
This is
He works well in small galleys.
Absolutely. Considering I used to live in the gypsy caravan. All right. Good times. Okay. Should probably get some rice going, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I'll take that long. That's probably a good idea.
Well, 20 minutes, right?
What time did you want to eat? Midnight?
Midnight, I think, is what we're aiming for now.
Okay.
My kids are only going to get me up at, what, 6 in the morning?
Sure.
I lie, I sleep, and my wife gets stuck getting up.
Okay, is this throwy outie?
Yeah.
What's this? Done? Okay. I'm gonna seal this stinky thing in the bag that the meat came in.
To be honest, I think that bag smells more than this does.
Maybe. It was a brand new bag you used, alright?
Yeah.
It hadn't been recircled and recycled. Kind of crap. Some people recycle those bags.
My parents do that.
Not a good idea.
Kind of creepy.
It's not a good plan.
But,
Not
I mean,
meant for that.
on the other hand, if there's ever an apocalypse, I'm going to my parents' house. Because the stuff they got in their pantry, if it hasn't gone bad in 15 years, it's going to be fine. That and we can burn as much Tupperware products as, you know, I'm sure that'll have a great fire.
All right. What?
Tupperware, she got so much Tupperware from the 70s.
All right. Now. There.
Yeah, we got,
Cleaning as you go.
we got here.
So. There. Okay.
I'm blocking over here.
Oh, peppers.
I should have learned that from
Peppers. We're gonna chop you
Mr. Reed.
Ah, yes, Mr. Reed, the drama teacher acting at Coston Graham. Oh, another fabulous teacher. All right. That is good. This is good. That is better. Go. Oh, they look great. And we'll put these into recycling. Dun, 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 dun.
She had to go downstairs for that.
In the basement right now. Don't give away my trade secrets. Ah, elevator.
I said 4% beer, couldn't get you this.
Cheers, 4% beer. Excellent. Is there 2 more in the freezer? Yes.
Yes.
Yay! So basically what we're going to do after this, after we finish chopping and dicing and doodly-doo.
What do you want these done as? Long?
Nah, make them all cubies. We're all cubies. Is we're going to sear up the meat with garlic and butter and you want to throw the ginger in there for the searing as well or no?
Yeah, I haven't even
Yeah?
cut the ginger.
Okay. So we're going to sear all that stuff up and I said, oh, you know what? I have some mushrooms in the fridge.
Put them in later, but yeah.
Well, we could sear them with all the goo in the pan. Because they like to absorb flavors too. I like my mushrooms with flavor.
They do, but you got that beer that you want to put in there. And
So?
that liquid's gonna.
Ah, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
All right, just means we might have to thicken it up later.
Fuck it. We'll thicken it if we need to thicken it. That's all good. This is a no-stress kitchen, can you tell? And my motto is, yes, always cook with what you drink. Oh, this is why I threw the beer in there. I'm tricky like that, aren't I? Yes. Okay, so.
What do you got on the go? What are you thinking? Bring me up to speed.
I'm thinking, well, I'm not going to start the rice until we have an actual burner available because, as you can see, the stovetop there, the region has been covered by a big-ass cutting board, 2 cutting boards now, and bowls. So,
I am a big fan of rice cookers.
oh,
I am a big fan of rice cookers. I like to just set it and forget it.
that's nice. However, I don't have a rice cooker.
And it frees up space because I can go shove it over in the corner and I don't have to worry about being in my way.
That is a good thing to know. I will have to keep that in mind for future majigglies.
Even though my stove's probably about a third bigger than this one. I got the room.
Giggity. All right.
Actually, you could do it on here. The IKEA has these hot plates. One side it's got a grill side on it. The other side it's just flat. It's like Saturday morning pancakes. The hot plate hits the stove. There you go.
Well, that's good to know too. So, the wife and the kids are at home.
They're at home.
Potentially, wife might be watching. Maybe.
I don't know. Do we have one viewer happening yet?
No, not yet. Well, that's okay.
She went to bed.
This is all being streamed live so that it can be viewed later when people are more alert to like, oh, they finally got a camera working. Yay. Because we tried, what, 4 times? At least? Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right. So, mushrooms.
Pretty yellow stuff. Oh, I got to do this too.
Oh, right. Check, check.
So, whatever happens, just went right back.
That's because crazy girl over here. Cleaning as you go. Organizing. When you have a small space, it is essentially key to be organized and clean as you go, because otherwise you run out of space very, very quickly. And it's a nightmare. So, yeah.
Yes, that's why I guess. My wife can attest to that.
I like having a guest chef in the kitchen. You know, it's more time on concentrating on important things.
Like your beer.
Like my beer, which I just pointed to.
Oh,
I just swoop in there and do some cleaning, couple pointers, and Will here is going to take care of some cooking and such. Good deal, I think. If you want to be a guest chef, fantastic. Let me know. We'll set it up for you. And this was set up so long in advance. Was it all of an hour, 2 hours?
It was set up last time I was over, and then I forgot.
Yeah, well, there's that point too.
I
But
showed up with food. And she says, "We're streaming." I said, "Oops, I didn't know what you meant. I thought you meant Netflix."
no, we'll be streaming Netflix later.
Oh boy.
Ah.
So it's all right. It's okay. She's got a manly guy in here with his nice bling, and
Yes, you too can wear one of my special aprons. And if there are any apron people out there that would like to be a sponsor of funky, cool, home decorated aprons that you want to send this way that you might want to have on the show, hook me up.
plug.
Schwa. Yes, I'm shameless. I will plug edge and everything and anything for the goodness of the show. For the goodness of the show. And your crap.
What else we got? Mushrooms. You were gonna find me some
Mushrooms. Oh, that means I actually have to go to the fridge. Put down my beer.
Pocket.
Your pocket. You gotta work with the pockets. Okay. Coming in, coming down. Watch your butt. Okay, what do I got here? Part here. Oh, I've got spinach in here as well.
You know what we should
Do we
do?
want spinach?
Good. We can throw it in at the end.
We don't have to have spinach. I just thought it's an idea.
It's good. It's good when you throw it right in at the
Mushrooms!
end.
Yes.
So, anyways, so that 91-foot ship down in Australia.
Oh yes, the pirate ship.
The pirate ship. You know, I was thinking, we've got.
Do we want to throw lemon in there? Zest?
You tell me, girl. I emptied my fridge out.
Okay. Sure you did. Well, let's throw in these lemons that I already have used the zest for, and still have lemon available under juice. I also have 2 oranges in here. Same idea. No zest left because I've been doing.
Well, let me think what we have here. We got the ginger. We got the.
Lemon is always a nice little fresh. Throw in there. That's what I'm thinking.
Again, it's like cilantro. You go at the end.
Well, that's true. It's out here so many words.
Here's another knife. You gotta wash that.
You did. Look at that. Oh!
Yeah, that's not working. There we go.
Go team. Better?
Yes.
Or ow. Okay. I'm going to set up yet another chopping board over here. More. Just in here. outside here, quietly. That's what I got. Ow. Oh, that's hot. All right. Look at us busy little beavers in the kitchen doing the do. Wash, wash, wash. Holy hell, we used all the bowls? I don't think I've ever used all bowls.
Never cook with me. I'll use everything.
All right, well, giggity.
Okay, just in case I missed what glass I'm using, there's a lipstick. That one's not mine.
That one must be yours. The clean and pure one.
Okay, ginger garlic mixed together there.
Nice, nice.
Okay, we got pork happening here, and you want to put the beer
Beer's already in.
with that, right?
It's already in.
I know it's already in. I'm saying you want to put it in when you fry it.
Yes.
So I'm gonna put turmeric right on this.
Okay. You're gonna have to show the show your packages of spices that you've rescued from your pantry that you are
Okay,
donating to the cause, because well, basically
we've got the small packets that I burn through,
and some of them you can't even read the
and
fucking
then
words.
we've got the big ones that we don't. What I think I'm gonna use, and then I never do. So, but spices grow old, and I don't know. This was ground coriander. Coriander seeds get kind of whatever. I brought them over anyway, just in case. This one's gram masala. Again, it's
Is
getting
that the
old.
one where you can't read the words?
I can read everything that's on there. I know. Came out of my cupboard. I know what they are. Again, ground cardamom, and the last bit of my cayenne pepper. But I'm gonna put all of my turmeric and some of yours in with the pork.
That's probably lots.
That's not even a tablespoon.
All right.
You scared of it?
No! I'm not afraid of anything! Where's my beer? No, I'm not afraid of anything!
I really like turmeric. I think turmeric has a great flavor. It's in the same family as ginger, and
This is toast?
yeah,
That is good.
they've shown that it actually has some really healthy
It's
benefits.
uber healthy for you. It basically fixes everything, and over 600 positive health benefits to turmeric they had on I saw earlier.
It's amazing stuff.
Okay, so
The problem is we're here in North America, and unfortunately we're probably getting some colored ginger in the bags that call it turmeric.
oh, this is Amazing Food Gourmet turmeric. AmazingFoodBC.com. Oh, there's nothing on the back. That's all you get. You're right. It could be just yellow goo. Does turmeric have a smell? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Real Remo. Get that minute?
I don't know, man. This still gets
Smell good? Still smells funky?
yeah.
Funky forever. All right. So we're good with chopping boards now. I can get rid of these guys. Yes. Okay.
Oh, I feel the turmeric on my fingers.
What does it feel like?
It kind of gives a tingling feeling.
Really?
The beer, yeah.
Really? Tingling feeling on the fingers from turmeric. That's interesting to know.
I don't know if my wife will be happy, but maybe I'll show you later.
Oh my god! All right. Fingers, hands go there. That's cleaning hands.
I gotta wash this.
Cleaning hands. All right. So we're just about ready to do some pan frying, rice cooking, doodly do action.
I put my hands in the water and it turned orange.
Your hands or the water?
The water.
Turmeric water.
Okay.
All right.
That you got those.
I'm gonna come in
Get
here
that
and
out
do
of here.
this and get this over. Yeah.
Smell anybody?
Yeah. Okay. Hang on, just a sec.
Once we get the garlic.
Feel good. Down here.
I want to cook the garlic and ginger with butter first.
All right, so we're gonna use wok because it's big and it's lots of space.
All right.
Walking.
I just noticed that. hard when I've got 2.5 feet to work with
Oh,
here.
I know. This is my kick-ass, big-ass, huge-ass walk. Oh. Throw that on there. Got some butter here. Wait for it.
Yeah, man.
A loaded question. Do I need a man? No, section. Because I'm clever and self-sustaining.
Look at that.
Butter. Do. Go, butter. Notice how I evaded the question? Was that not clever?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go with this one. It's already turmeric color.
That's fancy.
Fancy. Butter. Always use real butter. Do not fuck around with margarine and all that other shit.
You mean that yellow stuff that's one molecule away from plastic?
Yes. Never fuck around with that. That's evil goo. Evil goo.
I'm a big boy and I put a lot of garbage in my body, but I still read this stuff and it scares me. Scary.
Scary. So what do you think of the green? I've got the pockets. Did you see the lovely pom-poms on the bottom?
I did?
Wait. Pom-poms.
A lot to look at.
Alright, good times. I have this letter here.
Wait till, alright, yeah. Good times.
And we've changed positions. How about that?
No, we never got the onion.
We got garlic. Really? We want onion too?
Wow, you said
There is a red onion down below you in that closet.
Whatever. We don't need it. It's just something else to cut up.
All the East Indians that I know would probably be going, "What? No onion in a curry? Are you on crack, woman?"
Yeah, but we're white and we're ordering out of a bottle.
True. There's probably a lot of onions that went into the preparation of this pre-created goo that we're going to be using as well.
I think I need more butter.
More butter?
My scoop, it's going to be garlic butter.
No, not that one. Spoon or knife. That knife there. That. Okay. Take it. Do it. Make it so. And done.
All right.
Basically, we should just call this the Drinking with the Gypsy show with food at the end.
That smells good though.
Garlic and ginger and butter frying in a pan always smell good. Always.
Once I get this to the starts to brown, then I'll be happy.
Oh, you know what? I can
Stop
possibly
for a minute.
wait. I have a little bit of cord on here. We're going for a move. Wait. Woo! Zoom cam. Look at that. Woo!
This is an episode of Wayne's World.
All right, there we go. So now you can see what's in the pan. Good to know what's in the pan, right?
Yeah, we're actually cooking. We're not lying. That's your thing.
There's no, and this is how you do this, and then we pull out a ready-made thing. No, it's you stay tuned and watch us eat at the end. Yay, beer! Woo! Beer, good. I'm thinking we should probably throw in the mushrooms with that.
They're gonna add too much liquid. Let me get it brown first.
Oh, throw them in!
Let me get it brown.
Throw them in! Throw them in. Throw them in. Jazz hands. All right. All right then, guest chef Will. I'm telling you, I'm loving this guest chef shit. Awesome, I tell you what. All right, so while you're cooking, I will be cleaning because it's the background. Clean
I think
as you go.
One of the first times.
Schwab?
What was I don't know. It had to be like classmates.com or something. I was looking up people from something or other, and then I stumbled across your for burlesque. I stumbled across your cafe because you were doing burlesque shows there.
Yes, at Mermaid's Mug. That's right.
And then researching further, I found you doing a cooking thing in your apartment on the island.
Yes, that is correct.
And yeah, then I just basically stalked her for a while. So if you ever want to hang out with her, it turns out you just have to ask.
I do some preliminary scanning and background check to make sure you're not psycho. You're not psycho, are you? See, that was it. That was the whole check right there. I'm just kidding.
All right. Here goes your mushroom.
I'm in the basement.
We're in a good color now.
Wait for it. Take an elevator back up. Whoop! Okay, I just really like doing that now. Nice. Oh, wait. I'm bringing the camera over to you. Wait for it. Nice and brown. The garlic you can see and the ginger is browned. Sort of. No, it is, really. Okay. There we go. And it does. It smells amazing in here. Yay.
All right, so my next question to you is, do you want to keep your mushrooms white?
No.
No?
Why?
Because if I throw a little lemon juice or vinegar on there, they'll stay white.
Well, there happens to be some lemons right there.
Oh my god!
I thought we were throwing the lemons into the last place for flavor. Use a cutting board. Cutting board! No! Oh my god, it's crazy! It's chaos! Anarchy and all that other shit. Some nice dribbling action there. That's nice. Uh-oh, our camera has frozen. No! Camera, come back! Uh-oh. Oh, pourquoi, camera? Why? Why do you do this to me? I know we still have audio, but wait for a second.